I won't worry about it.
Where could he send a seat cushion to be signed? I think
that's what he
did,
means.
Yeah.
Well. Ooh, Jeff Burton.
Oh, man. There you go.
The right front, and he killed it.
Oh, man. That's on fire and everything down front stretch. Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh, boy. It's already let go. Ooh, it hit hard. Look how close he come to the back of Martin's car, into the inside wall. The car's on fire. That's a hard lick right there. The whole car jumps up in the air.
He was really at full steam down there in the very inside of the fourth turn. And when it lets go like that, there's just nothing you can do but hang on it.
He said, I'm going to move up and catch that freight train and see if it will take me to the front. And they're going by David Green. Now they're going to try Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the outside. Oh! Schrader hard on the outside.
Schrader up high on the outside. Cars sliding on the inside. 2, 3, 4, 5 cars now sliding, careening together in turn 1. One car erupts in flames down in turn 1 as they continue to have impact. As now there is flame burning all the way across the racetrack. The rear end impact apparently rupturing the fuel cell on the back of one of these Busch cars. And what we dread at Talladega has just taken place here on lap 68. Looking at the back of Kenny Schrader's car, and he is out of the car, but apparently the hard impact, he is away from the race car. That hard impact now has ripped open that 22-gallon fuel cell, and he just pitted not long ago, so probably had about 18 gallons in there. And now you see the heat beginning to burn and melt away the camera inside.
When Kelly Denton runs in the back of Kenny Schrader right here and turns him, there's your wreck right there. Then all of a sudden somebody runs in the back of the 32 car and spins him down. Here he comes down across the thing here. He spins. There's your wreck right there. There's plenty of room to get through. The guys behind him, they can't see it. Somebody checks up. The next pack starts running into each other, and you'll see them start running into each other right here. They kick the 59 out of position here. All of a sudden, the racetrack is blocked. You can't see anything. You're driving in there blind, and everybody runs over everybody, and there's no place for anybody to go.
I think that was the 60 car, the Power Team Chevrolet's gas can, and Bobby Hamilton leaves to the fire and leaves so quickly. Believe it or not, he leaves with a catch can in his car. Look, watch as he drives to that fire with the catch can intact as the safety crews quickly go to extinguish the fire. They're still changing the left. Watch those guys still change the left sides.
Making sure that he stops in front of somebody who has a fire extinguisher.
His crew quickly takes the fire extinguisher out, kicks, and the fireman goes out to check everything out, and he says, "Look, get out of my way, I got to go."
3, Bobby Labonte hard into the wall. Bottom of the racetrack to the top.
You got the yellow.
And Bobby Labonte has the window down. He's trying to get out of that car.
So hard getting out with all that equipment on.
See Kyle Petty stopping to see if Bobby needs assistance.
And he doesn't. He's out of there. Man, oh man.
Everybody checks up. Jimmy gets down, right all the way to the bottom of the racetrack.
That was Steve Park that went around in the 30 car.
We've been seeing a lot of fire lately, haven't we?
That car just spun like a top. It's like there was oil or water or something up in turn 3. Couldn't believe how quickly that car went around.
A.J. Allmendinger spins, and Allgaier and Gilliland have a horrible collision right at the start-finish line.
Oh, that's bad.
It is David Gilliland's car that comes to a halt in flames. You saw Allgaier get clipped by Allmendinger, and watch that red car shoot across the track right into the path of David Gilliland.
And I guarantee you Gilliland was on it trying to get through it without getting in it, and he didn't quite make it, and that is unbelievable crash. Getting crowded up there in the front right now with the 42. Oh,
whoa,
trouble. Big
crash. Danica Patrick and Joey Logano and Eric Almirola.
Holy smoly. Heavy damage there on Danica.
Right behind Logano.
Something happened on that 22.
Keep coming here. There you go.
22 violently turned left right into Danica.
Oh man, it looked like the 22 just got loose.
I think that.
Oh man.
What
a ride that Danica went on.
Danica took a heck of a ride into the wall, and then the 43 just plowed in there.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. I think he committed to the outside lane. Pretty big impact by the 43, as you could see.
Saw the 26 car there. You can see he just went up the track, and I'm not so sure it wasn't from. Can't tell. It looked like the way the car took off, it could have been a tire issue, but I can't tell with it going by here.
The tires.
When he left pit road, there was a small fire, but it didn't take long to turn into a real big fire.
But it's almost like a similar situation that's happened between Clint Boyer's 15 and Cole Witt, the 26.
Oh, crash. Big. Oh, gosh. That was a hard wreck.
I think I'm okay, guys.
The one car of J.J. Yaley is involved.
3 wide, 4 wide, and that's not what you want to do. And he gets tagged in the right rear quarter panel. Allmendinger does. And Keselowski's like, where did this come from? I didn't even see that one coming. That was just one freak accident. And one car got in the back of that, and that's what started the whole thing.
Yeah, Brad Keselowski really got blindsided. He didn't see this coming at all. You see this 42 car gets sideways, gets into the right rear quarter panel, and then this 88 car just slams the wall, went up in the air.
Guys, I don't know if I've seen a harder wreck before going into turn 1 of my life. Thing on fire. Again, the soft wall that NASCAR's got at most all these racetracks really held up, and it was a great thing. And we saw Brad get out of the car. That's great. And boy, I'll tell you what, that reminds me of some bad accidents we've seen in this sport in the past.
Jimmy Johnson slams the wall in Pocono.
Oh, my.
Brake seal. Wowzers.
Pretty similar hit for this one car.
As a race car driver, this is one of your biggest fears is a brake issue here. Oh, he's going to get out in a hurry.
They were running 7th and 9th, and it's crash and burn for Jamie McMurray's car. Bright red. You don't often see that on the rear brake.
No, there was some fire coming out. I think McMurray ran over something.
And that may have been brake fluid that caught on fire of those hot parts on the right rear that we saw. It was turning.
Caution is out. Aflame is Jamie McMurray after a hard hit with the right front.
You can see Jamie unhooking. He's getting ready to. He's trying to get down here to where his pit crew is.
He was 4th, Darrell, having a great drive, and now that car is up in flames.
All that is, the driver is protected. The firewall and everything around him is sealed up tight so that flames can't come in the car with him. We see this most out the rear. But the thing that the drivers fear the most and that gets to them the most is the smoke. And then to turn 3, oh my gosh, it never turned.
Which is normally the sign that a right front tire is going
Definitely a right front tire.
Down. You all right?
Seconds on a
Whoa!
Brad Sweet on fire. Yeah, right front's down, Marty. Now, have these cars committed? The 31 and the 11, the caution has just come out. Look at the right front. It is just torn up, and the flames are still shooting out the right side of the car. Brad is going to bail out. Yeah, he needs to get out of that. You could take the weight around, couldn't you, if you're in the right spot? Look at this car. It is a mess.
Chevrolet, a vicious look for Kasey Kane, and now there's fire out from under the hood of that Chevrolet as Kane scrambles to try and escape that machine. Here comes Kasey out the window as the Farmers Insurance Chevy goes up in flames here in turn 2.
Lap number 100 and
running the high line. He would have been about 2 feet off the wall because that's where he runs. But the groove has yet to move. Still the same place. Bad luck for Kasey.
Kane climbed from the car. He is okay.
A very scary moment for Ward Burton. Loses it. Coming out of turn 4, backs into the wall hard. The filler neck to the fuel cell breaks loose. Gas spills all over. The car catches on fire. Fortunately, Ward was able to get out okay.
Pass. Oh, trouble.
Hard and the wall goes William Byron.
Nose is in.
Oh.
Byron went in hard.
Oh. Matt Kent's has piled in the barn right to the 14 car right. How many times have we seen a car land on top of Ryan Newman?
Ryan Newman? Yep.
I mean, that's 2 or 3 times I can remember.
Too many.
Remember, he was with McMurray down in Talladega. when that happened.
Chris Buescher moving around in his car has not yet climbed out.